Hey y'all, welcome back. This is take 2 of Taco Tuesday. Um y'all hit the camera a while ago and it failed, and I just didn't have the heart to keep that part of the video, so I deleted it. What you're looking at now is Taco Tuesday, the first part. This is the Kimmy's budget. It's Taco Tuesday, and y'all know last time, the first time I used this, I spent $40 on one game. And y'all, I can't keep doing that. Okay, so what I decided to do was pick three. So every time I come to the table, I'm just gonna pick three. So today I did a drink, an appetizer, and a bonus. And the drink I chose is this coffee drink. When I pulled it over, it was this little coffee drink, and it's $6. And as you can see right here, I did fill in the $6. So I need to grab $6 from the 100. I have $100 for this challenge. So I grabbed the $6. I'm going to put it with this. And guys, I'm not going to count any of this until I'm through with the game. And of course, like I told you, I'm just going to erase it and start over. But I think this is what's going to work for me because, y'all, that was $30. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the appetizer. So the appetizer I have is like a guacamole salad, looks like. And it's $5. So let me find it under the appetizers. So here's the appetizers, and I wish y'all could see my setup. I've got my camera on a Pringle stand. And so I am thinking about investing in a GoPro. I don't know if it'll angle right though. So that's one of the reasons why. So that is $5. So I actually have a couple of ones over here that I was going to put in my ding, ding, ding. But looks like I'm getting ready to use them for this. So this is $5. And you know what? No, I'm not going to use them. I need them for the ding, ding, ding. So I'm going to round this up to 6. And I'm going to put $6 in here. Okay. Because we're playing with only $2. So because it's $2 Taco Tuesday. Okay. So that got rounded up. Okay. And then the last one I'm going to do is a bonus. And it says you have exceptional service, add any amount as a tip. So I've done 6. Let's see, we did 6 and 5. That was 11. We're gonna put in a $4 tip, okay, and that'll put us at $15 for this game, okay. And so I am going to put that here so we don't use it again. I want to go through all of the. Well, no, I'm gonna probably need. Well, I'll run out of bonuses, and that'll be okay. Cause like I said, y'all, some of these are spicy, and I mean spicy. Okay, so that is going to be it for it's Taco Tuesday for today, and of course, I've used these. I don't know what I did with the ones that I've used though. That's what I'm trying to remember. What did I do with them? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. They haven't gone too far, so I'll figure it out. Okay, and then these just fold up. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit the camera. So yeah, if y'all have any suggestions for me for a camera setup, y'all let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and do it because I need to. You know, like as I said, I knocked this whole thing over and had to start over. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see. Oh, that's flying out of there. Make that flat. All right, so the next one is this tacos from Brandy Janae, and it's low income. So let me find it, and I think this is a scratch off, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are scratch offs. Okay, and so what I'm going to do with these, let me slide that over. I'm going to turn them over. So that's 11, 10, 9, 8. Make sure I'm in frame. Slide that up just a little bit. So 11, 10, 9, 8. And I may have to, that's 7. I might have to be out of frame just a little bit for these. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll a dice or a die. Because I'm only going to roll 1. And that's 3. 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to roll, and I'm just going to scratch 1. And so I need a 12-sided die. Let me find a 12-sided die. And here's my 12-sided die that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to roll it, and it says 10, So I'm going to pick up number 10. Oh, and then I need a 4-sided die. And then that's a 4-sided die. And so I don't like my 4-sided die because it don't have them up at the tip. Let me see if I have one. Yeah, I like this one better. Hold on, y'all. I bought these and they trash. So I like this one better because look at, if you can tell the difference, it's got the number up at the tip right here. This one doesn't. So I don't really know, you know, which side is when it's up. So I'm going to use this one. So it's 1. So it tells me to scratch off number 1, which is right here. So let me find my scratching tool. And here it is over here. So we're going to scratch out number 1. And we're going to do that very slowly. So y'all, that is $8. Okay, that's $8. Can y'all see that? 8. So that is going to be $8 going into this challenge. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8. And we're going to put that over here. And we're going to put these cards back together. So that's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and I'm only doing one of each, y'all, because they kind of spicy. Like I said, I tried to find as many taco challenges as I could. And some of them, y'all, they just real spicy. So we only get one trip around the boat. And I think these 2 are the spiciest ones. I put them in the front. I don't know if you can see my thing anymore, but I put them in the front just because of how spicy they are. So I could start with them and get them over with. And if I ever don't have enough money, them going to be the 2 that I skip just because of how spicy they are. All right, y'all. The next thing we're going to play is this Mexican restaurant game by CBA Mom Saves. Can y'all see that? So this is the dashboard. And this is the money that I saved the last time. So I'm going to put that with that. And so, let's see. I'm trying to remember how we played this. Let's see, do I have cards? I think I have cards for this, y'all. Give me a second. No, I found the cards that I've used too, so for the first game. Okay, I think these are the cards that go with that. And y'all, I used to hate these little bitty pieces, and I still kind of do because I don't like having to keep up with them. But y'all, some of these games are so fun. They are so fun. Okay, so I believe what we're going to do is, like that's used up, so we'll slide that over here. But I think what we do is we just pick some cards, I believe. Okay, we're just shuffling them around right now. Okay, and yeah, we got about, let's do $5 in this game, or 10. Let's do 5. It says add $2 to the total for these yummy tacos. So I gotta find these, and I think that's them right here. Is that them? Yes, that's them right at the top. Okay, right at the top. So they are $4. So we're going to cross out the $4. And guys, I'm using my Pen and Gear markers. Y'all know my favorite markers from Walmart. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I just love this marker. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, so we're gonna put 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. We're gonna put that 6 in here, and y'all, I think that might be it because I still have a lot more games to play. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more. All right. So we're gonna shuffle just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. All right, we're gonna do one more. I'm probably gonna regret it, but okay, here we go. Add $2 to this total for this soda drink. All right, so let's find drinks. Okay. And there it is right there. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So we're going to slide that over here. And I'm going to put a mark on this so I know that we've done this. This one too. Okay. All right. So we need to put $4 into this game. Okay. And did I mark it out? Nope, I did not. All right. Let me mark her out. Okay. And guys, the games are so much fun. It's just that, God, some of them are very spicy. All right, let's put that back in. And let's keep going. All right. I'm trying to watch my timer, and I think I got about 28 minutes. I might try to see if I can do 30 minutes with the amount of storage. Use my son's phone, and that's why I told you I'm looking for some other type of setup. All right, this is Tacos and Margaritas, and this is by Our Beautiful Budgets. Our Beautiful Budgets is who this is by. And I love this, and I had to have it because she's doing this for a friend of hers who is fighting cancer right now. And so, yeah, I had to buy it. So I hope her friend is doing well. I know this game has, been out there for a while, but I just wanted to support. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let me throw, this goes back in there. These are my IOUs that I hope I never have to use. Trying to stay. Okay, let me grab these out of here because I did find the ones that I had already used. Okay, so they are right here. I just add that to it. All right, so now we're going to tacos and margaritas, and we built a taco the last time, so we're going to do a margarita this time, and we're going to alternate with the drinks. Okay, so the way this, if I'm not mistaken, the way this works is you turn your cards down, and I think you try to play a matching game, but y'all, and then I think you're supposed to pay $1 for every ingredient that you don't have or something like that. I'm not going to play it that way. That's way too spicy for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the cards out. I'm going to pick 3 cards. I'm going to pick 3 cards and try to, whichever one I build first is the one that I'm going to pay for. Okay. Ooh, good. No $7 because I just saw $7. All right. So what we're going to do is just pick our cards up, and whichever one we build first, that's the one we're going to pay for. Okay. So we've got Top Shelf tequila. We got another tequila right here. We got a lime. So lime. We've got a red solo cup, so no solo cups. So I'm trying to think if I want to be penalized for those or not, and I'm not sure, y'all. Like I said, I had to pay mine a little different because they spicy. This is a premix, so we're not using a premix. We got a umbrella, so got an umbrella there. We got ice. We got ice there. All I need now is the glass, y'all. I got salt here. I got ice here too. Okay. And then we've got the wine glass. So, I mean the margarita glass. So I built this margarita right here. This one, okay? And so it is $4. Okay, so we're going to pay $4 for this margarita. Okay, so 1, 2, okay? And we're going to add that to here, okay? And now that we have built this margarita, I'm going to put it in here, okay? And we have way more tacos than tacos than margaritas. And so did I put it back? Yeah, I put it over here. Okay. So we're going to grab these and put these back, and we'll use these again when we get ready to build another margarita. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, I had to alter it a little bit for my budget. And I know that's okay, with the creators, because they want you to be able to do that. Okay. To make it fit your budget. And so that's what I had to do. Okay. All right. So that is tacos and margaritas. Let's throw that in here. Okay. We are at 14 minutes, y'all. I really didn't want to have to do this video in 2 parts. All right. So let me throw that over here. Throw that over here. All right. Let's do this taco savings challenge because I want to get to some scratch offs today. Let's see. All right, this is Mr. Taco, and again, this is by Brandy Janae as well. It only has $2, okay? And I did alter her challenge because the numbers was way too spicy for me. So when I bought it, I took it and I put it on in a program that I use called Active Inspire. And I changed the dollar amount. So I think $6 is I think I did 246 just because I knew I was doing these in $2 increments. So we're going to scratch this one. And we're going to do, let's make this one a $4 limit. Okay, so that's $2. Okay, so $2 for this one. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to scratch one more. Okay. Let's just grab one. You can see that off of there, but I just lifted it up and grabbed one out of there. All right. This one needs to be another $2. And it is. Thank you. Okay. All right, so $2 for this one as well. Okay, so 1, 2 going into here. And so yeah, I think this is going to be our international travel, but like I said, it may just be I may do a randomizer for travel, and then they all can kind of split this, you know, depending on when I finally decide to break it down. But for right now, y'all, we just saving in it, and I'm excited about being able to save in it. All right, y'all, this is another challenge that I absolutely had to have when I saw it. This is by Mint Dough, and it's just a challenge where you roll the dice, and wherever you land, you pay what that is. And if you get one of the icons, you go to the icons, and you gotta put stuff up, y'all. Give me a second. I'm missing a rubber band for this, so I don't know what I did with it just that quick. I probably rubber band something that didn't need to be, but that's okay. I'll find another rubber band for it. All right, so this game right here, did I put them $2 in here? I don't think I did, but they going in. All right, that was $4. Okay, so let's do, all right, let me grab, and I'm gonna move these out the shop because I gotta find a rubber band for those. All right, let's roll. And I'm just gonna do a 6-sided die. Let me hurry up so I run out of time. All right, we got 5, so we're gonna start. Let's start at Tabasco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got pepper, and then it says that we can just pick which one we want to roll. We want to pay, and so I'm gonna pay the lower amount. No, let me go ahead and pay the higher one. So we're gonna pay that $7. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to pay $8, okay? And then we're going to roll again. And we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $2, okay? So, y'all, that is a total of $10 going in, okay? And we will... Oops, y'all, I threw the game piece on the floor, y'all. All right, we're going to... we'll put that in here, and I don't think I played it last time because I don't see any money in it, so I'm glad it got some money today. All right, and it probably was new. I probably didn't even have it yet. Y'all, here's another game, TACO-Opoly, that I bought off of Etsy. It says it's a mystery amount, and it's by Soft Life Budgeting, okay? And all of these folks, y'all, are going to be listed in the description, and these are just some extras that the seller gave me when I bought this. And again, y'all, I'm just going to pick a place to start. Let me grab me another game piece. I'm going to start. Let's start over here, okay? And I just randomly pick somewhere to start, y'all. This one I'm going to use the 12-sided die, so that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $5 tacos, y'all. So that's $6, okay? Let's roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I put a mark to tell me where to start at, and I did. So we got $5 guacamole, okay? And so 5 and what did I start at? Didn't I just put 5? Yeah, so 5 and 5 is 10. So I'm just going to put enough to make the 10, okay? And I'm just going to add that to here. And again, I'm just going to start at guacamole. I did write it on there, and I didn't realize it. And I think that's what I'm going to do on all of them. I'm just going to use and I did it on the next one too. I told myself where to start. Okay, so I like that. I'm glad I did that. All right, so again, this is another board game. This is Savings-Opoly. And guys, I've got to write who these are by. All of these will be in the description. The name of the person who made this. All of these are from Etsy. Okay, so it tells me to start right here. And let me make sure I have some. Yeah, I got some to fix that and clean that up. All right, let's do the 12-sided die again. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $4 for the poncho. So 1, 2. We're going to roll one more time. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $4 for the jalapenos, red jalapenos. So that's $8 going in, y'all. And let me fix this. Okay, and I know to start right there. Okay. All right, so that's going back in. So yeah, y'all, just loving these taco challenges. It took me a while to hunt them all down. This is the Build a Taco, Build Your Own Taco, and this is by, I think, Life with Bobby. And she had all this other extra stuff down here that I didn't need, so I didn't use it. We're going to take a 6-sided die. We're going to roll it 4 times, and that's going to tell us what our taco is, okay? So for one, and I think it's, didn't I say $4 to build a taco? I can't remember, y'all. Okay, so our first one is number 1. So we got a soft shell. I think it's $4. I think we're gonna play $4 to build a taco. I gotta figure out a way to manage this. So for number 2, we're gonna have 5, which is tofu. So we got a hard shell taco with tofu, with peppers and sour cream. Now, do I like that? No. Okay. So since I don't like it, I'm going to pay an extra $1. If I liked it, then I'd pay $2. Okay. So I'm going to pay an extra $1. I think that's the way I did it. If I like the taco, I pay $2. If I don't like the taco, I pay $1. Okay. So that's a $6 taco. Love it. All right. Let's keep going. We got taco bingo. And I think I'm just going to roll the dice on this. And wherever the last X is, that's where I'm going to start. So we've got, and I think we're going to pay $1 per roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is flam. And so that's $1. This second one is $2. 1, 2, 3. That's a taco truck. Okay. And let's roll 2 more times. So that's 1. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a habanero. Okay. And then when we get a bingo, we'll probably pay like $4 or $5 or something like that. And it's the last row. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's black beans. Okay. Nasty. Actually, black beans are good as long as they seasoned right. They just can't be putting the beans in the pot and be like, okay, here are your beans. No, that don't work. Okay. All right. Same thing here. This is just a taco bingo. And again, we're going to roll. This one has dollar amounts though. So it's going to be whatever we roll on. So let's roll a 6-sided die. We got about $4 to play in this one because I still got scratch offs. It said 1. So let's start up here at 1 because y'all know I wasn't supposed to pay that $6. So that's $1. I'm gonna roll one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so y'all, that's $8. So we're gonna probably have to do this one odd and even. Okay, so that odd number is gonna be $2. So that's actually gonna be $3. So $1 for here, $1 for here, and let's do $2 for here. That's 3. Let's roll one more time and see if we can make this. Let's see if we can get an odd number and make it $4. And if not, it'll be $5. Right? Yeah. 2. 1, 2, and that is an even. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So that's 2, 4. Let's round it up to 6 because I don't really want any dollars in here. Okay. All right. So that's 6. All right. There we go. All right. Let's do pass the chips and guac. This is my first scratch off. And y'all, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ooh, y'all, I'm at 24 minutes. All right. Let's roll. Okay, we stopped here, so we're just going to stop where we roll. Let's get a 12-sided die. So that's 9. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go up here. And this is $3. Okay, that's $3. So that's 2, 4. Okay. And y'all, I think that's it because we got a lot of scratching to do. We got Shut the Box. I don't think we're going to play it today. Just because I want to get to some of these other scratch offs and we about to run out of time. All right, so let's do a, we're going to start down here and we're going to do a 6-sided die. So that's 1. Let's start right down here and scratch this off. Yeah. Sorry about the table scratch moving. But yeah, so I need to invest in a new, that's $2. I need to invest in a new camera. So if y'all have any suggestions, leave me the Amazon or whatever y'all find it at link. Okay. All right, y'all. Leo's World. Leo sent me quite a bit of stuff when I bought this from her. So I really appreciate that. We got 6. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Let's scratch this one. All right, this is $5. Okay, so y'all know this is, y'all, that's $4. Okay, that means I only have $2 left. And y'all, is that it? Nope, we still going. We at 26 minutes. All right, y'all. Since I'm, let me see, is there anywhere? Oh, y'all, we're gonna put $2 in one of these cash money budgets. I think these were all freebies. So I think we're just going to put this into one of those so I don't go over. All right, y'all. This has been $2 Taco Tuesday. It's going to benefit my travels. And it's probably going to be a randomizer. Okay. But that is going to be it, y'all. I have saved $100 into this challenge. Again, all the creators will be listed in the description. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.